Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2016 66 plate Nissan Navara. It's a 2.3 DCI 190 N-Connecta. It's a manual gearbox. It's done 75,000 miles and it's got full service history with 5 services in the book. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now and we find them to be very popular. Mainly because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here today with me in person. As we walk around the vehicle with you today, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking for any marks, scratches or dints. We'll have a look at the wheels and tyres, looking at the tread depths. We'll have a look under the arches. Then we'll have a look inside the back of the truck. Then, once we've done that, we're going to have a look inside, looking at the seats and the functionality. I'll even tell you what it smells like inside. When we've done that, we're going to pop the bonnet and have a look at the engine bay. And finally, we'll have a look underneath at the underside of the engine, the chassis, and of course the spare wheel if there is one on this. Once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you see and you want to buy it, a small deposit will secure it and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere in the world. If you're looking to finance a vehicle, we'll go through an application with you which takes about 5 minutes and we can usually get you a decision within around an hour. Because it's a commercial vehicle, it is a plus VAT item, so we will ask you for a deposit to cover the VAT in most cases. In some instances we can get around that, but that's going to depend on you and your personal circumstances or the circumstances of your business if you're applying for a business lend. It's also worth mentioning that while you're watching the video, if you think I've missed something or if you'd like to see something in a bit more detail, please just ask. It's not a problem at all. Happy to show you absolutely anything at all. We work on complete transparency here at justcomparecars.com, so I'd rather make sure that you were happy while you were sat at home, that this is exactly going to be what you're looking for. Right, so let's start with the bonnet and we'll go from there. It is, I'm telling you, it's super bright at the minute, and obviously with it being white, it's very glaring. So I'm trying to, I'll try and show you as best I possibly can. Zoom that out a little bit, there we go. It's a bit better. It's in superb condition, I can tell you that. I have taken the truck out, taken it for a good run. It works as you would expect. Drives really well, to be honest with you. Good gear selection, clutch is nice, doesn't feel light. Yeah, sound, all good. Bonnet's in great condition, as you can see. Obviously it's been on a UK road, there's going to be stone chips, and obviously it's been used as a work vehicle. It goes without saying. It's obviously got flashing amber lights and whatever else, got a commercial back on it. There are a few stone chips, as you can see, but nothing serious. Passenger side headlights in nice clean condition, as is the front bumper and grille, and passenger side headlight. Onto the passenger side front wing, it's in nice clean condition, no nasty marks or dents, and everything looks nice and clean. Passenger side front wheel and tyre, the wheel's in great condition. It's an alloy, as you can see. It's a Continental tyre, and I would say that there's an approximately 6 or 7 millimeters of tread. Under the arch is nice and tidy, and there's no obvious damage. Windscreen is nice and clean. I can't see any stone chips or cracks. Mirror back is nice and clean, as you can see, very shiny, no damage, and the mirror's intact. Let's go over the pillars, and as you can see, it's nice and clean. Bit of a mark, but other than that I can't see anything else. And the passenger side of the roof is in nice clean condition as well. I like to have a look at this view before I go down the passenger side. Let me just move this camera across a little bit, sorry. Get rid of that out of the, that's better. Reason being, if you look at this view, we can see straight away there's no misalignment of gaps, and also there's no mismatch of colours and paint. Sun's gone a little bit, that's a bit better. Right, so let's look down the passenger side. I like to look at this view. Reason being is, while you're looking down the panels, you can see straight away there's no nasty marks or dints. And the same for this side, and there comes the sun again to blind me. Yeah, so there's no nasty marks. It's actually in superb condition. Side steps are in good condition as well. So rear quarter is in nice clean condition. And again, I can't see any marks or dents. It's actually really in very good condition. Passenger rear wheel and tyre, wheels in good condition, there's no damage. It's a matching tyre. I'd say it's probably matching tread depth, maybe a little bit more on the back. So it's got a commercial back on it. Quite an interesting item as well. I'm not sure who's owned it or what they've used it for, but we'll have a look inside in a second. But there's 240 volts in there, so there's inverters, and it's been boarded out. It looks really smart. Proper bit of kit. Right, so passenger taillights, nice clean condition. There's no obvious marks or damage. There's a little bit of mist in. Probably just because the sun's hitting it, but as I say, it is a little bit of mist on there. Rear bumper's in nice clean condition, as you can see, and there's no damage. There is a tow bar, and obviously these will tow 3.5 tons. It's the earlier style electrics. Tailgate is in nice clean condition. There's no nasty marks or damage, and there's no dents. Nice and clean. Let's have a look in the back. I'll tell you what, that's really light. So in the back, we've got working lights, which are LED, and as you can see, it's got a 240 volt socket. So I'm not sure what it's been used for, but this has been obviously created very professionally and for a particular job. Obviously, I mean, looking at it from the outside in, you could definitely put a coffee machine or something in there, you know, if you wanted to do like mobile shows or something like that. Equally power tools or whatever, really. So yeah, it's a nice bit of kit that's obviously been kitted out for a job. I mean, just this would have cost, I dread to think, a ridiculous amount of money to do. And obviously then you've got all the lighting and everything as well too. Well, let's just start the engine up. We'll just check all the lights while we're here. They're all on. So straight away you can see the amber lights work. Obviously I can't check the 240 volts, but they are really bright, let me tell you. I think they're adjustable as well, yeah. So yeah, you can move them up and down to suit you, and you can move them left and right as well. And it's got an LED light in the back as well, which is also lit up. But yeah, they all work perfectly, as you can see. Switch that off. But yeah, so very clean in the back. It's boarded out professionally. It's obviously got an inverter in there somewhere, and it's got the 230 or 240 volt sockets as well. So driver's side tail light is in nice clean condition. There's no damage. Everything looks nice and clean. It's a Truckman canopy. Opening sides. Can't open them. I don't know if they're fixed or... No, they're not fixed. You probably just need the key on them. I'm sure they open. Let's have a look. We've got a key. I'm going to say I don't think they open. If they do, I think they've not been open for a while, so I'm not going to risk breaking the key in it. But there you go. Rear quarter is in really nice clean condition. There's no damage, no marks, no dents. Everything looks nice and clean. Driver's side rear wheel and tyre, wheels in good condition. It's a Continental tyre, so a matching tyre, matching tread depth, and under the arch is nice and tidy. So driver's side, and again, no misalignment gaps, no mismatch of paint, everything looks spot on. Driver's side of the roof, and again, no surprises, it's in superb condition. Pillars is the same, there's no damage, no dents, no marks, everything looks clean. So driver's side, obviously looks in great condition. I've done that already, haven't I? Making myself look daft. Anyway, so let's go down the driver's side. And again, I can't see any marks on it. It's actually in really superb condition, the truck is. So obviously whoever's had this has really looked after it. And again, no nasty marks or dents. I have noticed there are a couple of little tiny scratches just there, but there's nothing serious. Mirror back, as you can see, again in nice clean condition, mirrors intact. Then driver's side front wing, And again, it's in really nice clean condition as well. I hope we've got some thundering. Right, so onto the interior. So I'm just shut that up. I'm getting my Faraday cage. Right, so as long as you've got your key in your pocket, in your purse, and in your bag, whatever, you can press that button there, and that will open it and unlock it. So driver's side door cards in really very clean condition. It's got Alcantara, one of those words. Inserts, nice and clean, looks in good condition. 4 electric windows, front and rear, window lock, door lock, electric folding mirrors, and also your mirror control there as well. It's got mats. It was obviously a Lex Auto lease previously. Carpets are in good condition though. Anyway, driver's seat. Bolsters are really very nice and firm. As you can see, the material's nice and clean. It looks really well presented. Seat will go up and down, and as you can move the backrest forwards and backwards as well. Right. Obviously you've seen me start it already, but preheat it. Basically, put your clutch on the foot on the clutch, press the stop-start button. It preheats it, starts it, no issues. As I say, it drives great as well. Dashboard is very nice and clean, free from any damage. Everything looks good. Steering wheel's in nice clean condition. There's no patches. As you can see, there's no stitches out of place. Everything looks nice and clean. Everything looks great. Passenger seat. Bolsters feel very nice and firm. As you can see, material's very nice and clean. It looks like that's never been sat into me. The bolsters feel like brand new. Cup holders obviously in the middle, and then all your switches for your lights and whatever at the back are on there as well. So steering wheel controls. This part basically controls cruise control. The lower part is voice command, and also you can answer and hang up your phone from there when you've got your Bluetooth attached. On the dashboard you can see there's no warning lights, other than the fact obviously I'm not wearing my seatbelt. The handbrake's on, and then also the fuel's a bit low, but other than that there's nothing else. And we can go through. Obviously got your DAB, and then you got, it shows that you've got, confirms you've got driving aids, and there's no warnings. So there you go. Left hand side is basically that controls that screen there, and you can move it up and down by you doing that, like I showed before. And then obviously it works for your media center as well. So I mean, would you laugh? Oh, please tell me this. Can't be listening to that for too long. But yeah, speakers are nice and clear. There's no distortion. It sounds good. AM, FM, and DAB. Good quality speakers all round. Reversing camera. It's also got the, you can hear that, it's got the reversing beep. Bit foggy on the screen, but it's nice and clear. You can see it very easily, so you can use it to reverse into anything you need to, no problem at all. So you've got your map, obviously navigation, just normal navigation screen. If you click on info, you've also got my applications. You can click on that. When your phone's plugged in down here, it'll go onto your phone. As you can see, you've got Eurosport, TripAdvisor, you've got Google, you can put Facebook on there and all sorts of other things as well. It's not like Apple CarPlay, but it's similar. That's the best I can do for you in that sense. Obviously you've got your setup on there. Put your telephone and whatever else on there and all. So yeah, it's all good. It's got aircon. Put that down to 16. Bring it up a bit. Well, I can tell you the aircon works, and it's freezing. It's instantly cold. Switch that off. So yeah, that works spot on. Switchable forward drive down here, hill descent, and also you can lock and unlock the vehicle from there. That all works, as you can probably hear. Obviously electric windows all round. And they all work spot on. Oh, wrong one. Electric folding mirrors. And obviously mirror control as well. Roof lining's nice and clean. It's free from any nasty marks. There's no nasty smells inside. It smells nice. To be honest with you, all I can smell is cleaning products. But you know, if it smelled to cigarettes or anything like that, it would be overwhelming, and you just can't smell anything like that at all. So that's good. So I'll switch that off. Like I said before, you know, if you do want me to show you something in particular, let me know. I'll be happy to show it you. No issues. Down by your right knee, you've got your stability control, your petrol cap flap, clock illumination, and also your trip resets there as well. We're going to pop the bonnet, and your bonnet catch is just here for future reference. Excuse me. Passenger rear door card's very clean, there's no damage. Again, Alcantara, whatever it is. Rear seats, bolsters feel like new. They haven't really been sat in. Carpets again in the rear, matching the fronts, and everything's really very nice and clean. These do come up if you need them to, and you can pin them back using your hook. And under here, you've got you've got your tools and your jack and everything like that. Oh, it's thundering. So, passenger front, again, nice and clean, as you can see, no issues at all. Carpets are all nice and clean. Bolsters, as you can see, again, really very firm and clean. Passenger rear door card, and again, nice clean condition. There's no damage. There's a little tiny mark on that, don't know what that is. But again, carpets are clean, as you can see, and everything's in great condition. Let's have a quick look under the bonnet. Hopefully we're going to dodge the rain and lightning. Obviously it's got 5 services in the book, which is probably above and beyond, actually, I would have thought, to be fair. It's probably about right for the years, isn't it? So, but yeah, it's nice and clean anyway. So you can see turbo unit there, nice and clean, free from any oily residue, no issues at all there. All the fluids are clean and to the correct levels, brake fluid, etc. Power steering fluid. It's got a quality battery on it, a UARSA, whatever you pronounce it. Don't laugh at my dodgy accent. No signs of any historic oil leaks. Everything looks nice and clean. We do get asked if we wash under the bonnet, and you can see there's splashes of water. It's just from where it's been washed, but you'll also see, like here, you'll see that mark. It's not been cleaned, it's just has to come. This is just it. So yeah, it's in good clean condition. It's obviously been well maintained, which is nice to see, and obviously it's got the service history to back that up as well. Let's have a quick look underneath. And again, no signs of any historic oil leaks. Everything looks nice and clean and dry. Props in good clean condition, as is the chassis. Rear diffs nice and clean and dry. It has got a spare. It's a steel, and it's got a brand new Continental tyre. So yeah, everything looks really good, well ordered. I mean, to summarise the truck, I'm sure you'd agree it's in fantastic condition. There's hardly a mark on it, really. Obviously it's been used as a commercial vehicle, but whoever's used it has obviously used it like a car, and very, very sparingly, and obviously they've cared for it. It doesn't take a genius to figure that out. So yeah, if it's something you're interested in, get in there quick, because it won't be here for long, I'm sure. But for the moment anyway, thanks for watching and sticking with me. I really appreciate it. Check our Facebook page, there's more pictures on there that you won't find anywhere else. For the moment though, thanks for watching and sticking with me. Take care, stay safe, bye bye.